Again, Irving missing. And they're pushing it up. Another miss by Curry. It's tipped. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Here's Dellavedova. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebound. Advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Well, Andrew Bogut possesses really great size and above-average athleticism, but I really think it's his basketball IQ that sets him apart. He's got outstanding instincts, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Stephen Curry. Irving kicks to Dellavedova. Jacks up a 3. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got 3 rebounds now in this one. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Stolen by Thompson. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, "I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job." Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you. Curry can't get it to go.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And here's James outside. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 5. Passes to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now. You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
Now Curry, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. It's up a 3. And again, Klay Thompson for 3. Thompson's got 14.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide-open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Kyrie Irving is checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. On its way from Curry for 2. And another basket for Golden State.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Kyrie Irving. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Shumpert. Drills the three-pointer. Shumpert's got 6 in the quarter.
He's found a rhythm here in this second quarter, guys. He looks good. Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
They get the rebound. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Thompson's got 16. LeBron James on the wing. Irving with it. And Curry picks him up defensively for three. And Kyrie Irving gets the three. Irving's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Curry gets the bucket.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Irving from long range. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
I wasn't sure if he'd be able to keep it up, but he has. Wow.
Dishes to Curry. Off target with his 3. Cavaliers leading to the paint. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 20.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
LeBron James on the wing. Pulls it up. And the rejection by Iguodala. Fires the 3. And the quarter ends with some... And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He has 23 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Ahmad Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Klay Thompson is already an elite shooter, but he isn't done yet. He wants to be a complete off guard. He said, I'm trying to attack more. Everyone knows my jumper is the base of my game, but to be an all-star caliber player one day, I have to finish at the rim. I have to dunk more, show people I can jump. Guys?
He keeps adding layers to his game. Thank you, Doris. Here's Curry with the 3, and that one's good. Curry's got 23.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively this season. These 2 guards are the most accurate in the league. Take a look at Thompson. So solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
Well, in tight or outside, these are all very reliable, very consistent shooters. You know, it's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
I'd say it's beyond a safe option. It's a great option. The ISO play was made for these guys. All they need is just a little room to operate, and you can count it up. Buckets.
Buckets. I like that.
And the basket by Curry.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 26. James right side. Shot clock at 3. A terrific shot on the turnaround. LeBron's got 6.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Cavaliers trailing.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
Kicks it out to James. Kept alive. Pass to Irving. Outside jumper. The drive by Love. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Tries yet again. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And if you do consider Curry to be the greatest shooter already, you're in good company. Last season, Kevin Durant Clark gave his opinion that Curry is already the best.
Yeah, you know, this is going to be debated by people for a long time, and I don't know where the answer is going to land. But Curry definitely is in the equation already with his resume and record-breaking three-point shooting.
That time on the way up, that'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
LeBron James, so versatile, so incredibly skilled. I don't even know how to define his position. He seems to play all 5 of them during the course of the game.
And a player like LeBron Clark, who rebounds like a big man, scores like a shooting guard, passes and handles the ball like a point guard. I mean, he wears a lot of hats.
Well, he does it all. He is the ultimate stat sheet stuffer supreme. I mean, there's no other way to say it. He puts his hand and imprint on every aspect of the game. And LeBron says himself that he judges his performance by the number of impact plays he makes for him and his team.
Good note. And the wide open shot from Green. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Green's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. 2nd in second chance points. 5th in three-point shooting. And they've made the most of the mistakes that they've been able to force. I mean, they're a top 10 team in points off turnovers.
And the big number there is those second chance points that you talked about. Oh, this is something that this team emphasized from training camp on, and it's really paid off. I mean, they get after you on the offensive glass, and they do a nice job of converting second chance opportunities.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drains the 19-footer.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
LeBron passes to Smith. It's LeBron with the drive. Puts up the baby hook. And the shot is good. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously. Well, as you know, there are polls for just about everything in sports. Last year, Steph Curry was actually voted as the most trustworthy player in the league.
You talked about trust in Steph Curry. It seemed he was able to trust his ankles a bit more last year.
Yeah, that had been a big concern. Repeated ankle sprains. Part of the reason the Warriors were able to sign him to such a bargain extension. But when healthy, clearly an all-star and all-league player.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Lets the 3 fly. Warriors leading by 6. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors' 5.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
And that is good. And that's now 29 points. for Kyrie Irving.
Once again, he's able to knock